Hey everyone, Zach here, back again for the first time with another message from LETR-Z. That's lies exposed, truth revealed in the last days. Because the Most High that we serve is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last, the Aleph and the Tav, the A to the Z. And we are living in the Z. So I'm going to be starting a book I'm going to read for you by Jeffrey W Mardis, Mardis. He's also the author of What Dwells Beyond. I haven't read that yet, but I want to get it. The book is called The Prince of the Power of the Air and the Last Days. Satanology, History, Prophecy, Technology. This book is written, the author is a King James Version Bible absolutist. I'm not personally fond of the KJV, although I do, like it from time to time and refer to it. But I will be changing the names as I read through it. When it says God, I will say Yahuwah, or I may say Elohim or El, or even shorten Yahuwah to Yah. When it says Lord, I will most likely say the Most High. But also might say Elohim or El. When it says Jesus, I will generally say Yahusha. However, I may also say Yeshua or Yahushua. When it says Christ, I will pretty much generally refer to that as Messiah. And anytime it's referring to Messiah, I may say Master, but just kind of like a little legend, I guess, as to the names and titles I'll be referring to. But the book, I'm going to read the back for you. It says atmospheric phenomena, end times knowledge, and the final workings of the God of forces, Yahuwah of forces. One of the many names the Bible ascribes to the devil is the prince of the power of the air, Ephesians 2:2. While it's easy to overlook such details, this ominous title communicates far-reaching implications. Its various meanings and tiers will lead to profound potentials that help expose the sweeping extent of the devil's hand in our time. Fascinating things you will read about include lightning, mysterious orbs, tornadoes, electricity, foul and what they teach us about the spirit realm, Satan and the manipulation of storms, tornadoes, lightning, and other atmospheric phenomena, the Industrial Revolution, the end times explosion of knowledge, and the age of ever learning, how demons impart wisdom and why some technologies thrive in certain areas and not others, how Scripture demonstrates two distinct forms of supernaturalism, overt and covert. You'll also explore spiritism, necromancy, electricity, urbanization, modern technology, Bible technology, unexplained orbs of light, and more. This book is released by Defender Publishing, so shout out to the late Thomas Horn. He's been a wonderful inspiration, and was most certainly a wonderful follower of the Messiah. Here's a picture of the front of the book. Again, that's Jeffrey W Mardis. Here's Here's the picture as it goes up. The Prince of the Power of the Air and the Last Days. I don't know if you can read that or not, but they said this is Satanology, History, Prophecy, and Technology. Here's the back. Again, there's that synopsis. I apologize, guys and gals out there. I know it's dark and I don't usually do videos at night, but I did promise the Most High I would get this video done today, and I procrastinated. So where I am is getting very dark early, and here we are. I will try and do the majority of my videos in better lighting, but you'll also notice here that I have crossed out the barcode on this book, and I do that with every book, and I do that with everything that stays in my possession, and I mean literally everything. I cross out barcodes. The reason for that is the barcode is it's a 666, every single one of them. That's been something that has been, planning for the Mark of the Beast for quite some time, and we will actually get into that in this book. It does explain it at some point. Wow, wow, that was amazing. I literally just randomly opened to it. Literally just randomly opened to it, and then I pulled away. But yeah, so these lines on the side, those two lines, the two lines in the middle, you'll notice are slightly longer than the others. Those are all 6s. Like I said, that is in this book, and we'll get to that eventually. It's little right around 3/4 of the way through the book, maybe a little bit more or less. But yeah, so I've known about that before having read this book. But this book really was just kind of like a further confirmation of that. So, as I said, this is just the intro, explaining what I'm going to be going over in the book. So, I do highly recommend picking up a copy of the book for yourself. It has just so much information, which is why I've been called to read this out to you all, and I hope you stick with me here, and we're gonna learn a lot together. This is gonna be a fun read. I really enjoy this book. I know that you will too. So look forward to it. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Yahuwah Most High stay with you. I'll see you in the, let's see, what's the first chapter? Let me give you a little bit of Part 1. It's called Light on the Darkness. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil. 1 John 3:8. And we'll jump in the next video. See you in there. Bye. Love you.